Where are my hearties? Good morning, welcome back to Paramedics Gaming. A bit more Windrose. Ready to roll on a Saturday. I got probably a couple of hours stream before I have to go and do real life things, so I figure let's get going and let's have a little look, see what we can get done today. I hope you're all having a wonderful start to your day, or wherever you might be, a good day. I just spelled my password wrong, I think. We'll see. We'll see. No, maybe okay. Maybe I'm okay. Maybe it's just my old brain thinking it was wrong, but it's actually right. So we'll leave it at that, shall we? What we do need to do though is that's a shame. I closed my Twitch down. Alright, takes a minute for the server to load because there's a lot going on the server, I guess. Alright, where were we yesterday? Okay, now this was rather an amazing island yesterday, from what I saw. We got most of it done, I think. We just didn't finish this one off, which is what I wanted to come back and do this morning. Fantastic iron mine here, by the way. We've got a really good iron mine now, so you know what, I think I'm going to head directly across, and once I'm across, I think at that point I think I will call my boat. Why is this all dumped on the ground? What's going on? How far back am I? Oh, okay. This is a lot of stone to be on the ground here, is it not? This is like the server said, hey, have some stone, and just dumped it on the ground. I don't know. Goats not worried about? Billy goats or goats on their own? I kind of am, because they can be a bit tough. Oof, when them fuckers headbutt you. Oh my god. Alright, so the server decided to, well actually the PC that the server's on, decided it wanted to do an update, and so the server kind of bombed out. I guess it didn't save exactly where I was at, but we're okay now. We're back on. We're not too far behind really. I think maybe a minute or two is where it saved last from where I logged out. There's the main goat. He is the greatest of all time. He kicks your ass. I mean, he really does kick ass. Alright, so we're going to push along here. This is kind of nice though, isn't it? I haven't opened up this part of the coast. That's why I'm just having a quick look, sorry. More tomatoes. Isn't that nice? And just want to make sure we're not leaving loads of stuff behind, because sometimes they hide stuff away in places like this. A lot of the devs do it. Like there, we've got some tomatoes there in the corner. I am a bit more of a completionist than many, I guess. I can't stand a little bit of area that I can't see. I guess I'm just curious. But if people are going ahead and they are creating content in a game, whether it's a place you're supposed to be or not, I love to investigate. And the main reason is because why are they doing that effort? Why are they taking that extra, even if it's 5 minutes, why are they taking extra time to put graphical content in there if there's nothing there? Why would they take time? So, these goats are hilarious. They walk towards you. I mean, they fucking walk towards you. They like strut their stuff. It's just so funny to see. That's a nice little bit of flax, wasn't it? Another goat there. And they make this growl at you like, gonna destroy you. And then they walk towards you all like confident and like, yeah. They're pretty tough though. I mean, the goat leaders are, I'd say some of the toughest mobs I've come across so far. They get this like, when they do that red ping when they're going to do a big attack. Oh my god, there is no stopping it. Yeah, I don't care what your defenses are. Look at that. Look at the size of that beast. His horns and everything. Yeah, I've closed them inside this before. Yeah, I cheesed that bit. I wanted to stay away from that dude. At the moment, I haven't got both health or health foods on at the moment, and I don't like going into major combat without them both. Just gonna wait for a second. I've noticed a lot of the mobs will warn you if they're about to attack you. They kind of make this growl or something. Oh yeah, let's get this wolf on these, that'd be great. Won't it? Hello, look at me. Yes, there we go. Hello, look at me. Yes, there we go. Oof, I thought he was going to flatten me there. Let's get that wolf over here. Okay, now he's definitely on me. Look at that. I mean, they smash you so hard. I'm hoping that the wolf and that other goat are fighting now, because that's what they would, I think. Yeah, they are. Look, you can make them fight each other. It's cool. Look at them fighting, and now the wolf's fucked. It's got a second goat on it. You can start putting your bets in to see who's going to win this. Bam! Look at that. He smashes that wolf. Oh my god. That wolf's fucked and he doesn't even know it. It's great. You just go there afterwards and just pick up the carnage that's left behind. I mean, that wolf is completely screwed, look. And we'll just let him back away now, once he's killed it. Oh no, he wants my ass now. Of course he does. It's like, you ain't getting away. You ain't getting away with all that. Ah. See you later. Enjoy your headbutt in the wall. I'm out of there. Just wanted to pick up a little bit of that. I mean, what's this? Isn't that funny though? I love the way they've allowed that. Because you can even do it on like areas like this where all these people are and you don't want to fuck with them. You can actually you can bring a wolf into camp and the wolf will have a little party with them. Oh, there's a goat there. Let's get these goats over here. Oh, they fuck you up too, they will. But yeah. Ooh, he almost smashed me there, look. Now we're going to bring these wolves over here. See if they'll follow me as far as the camp. I don't know if they will yet. We can get all these out now, though. This should be a great fight. Look at this. And while they're doing that, I'll just watch it go. Oh, absolutely fantastic. They just wiping these guys out. They don't do any dodging, they just stand there and take it every time. They're chopping the goats up though, 3 of them. I mean, yeah, there you go.
I will kill you.
There you go. And that's how you finish them off. You let them fight, then go in and chop them up. I think it's a fantastic fucking way of doing it, I really do. We'll mark this down as a camp, and that way I know there's another camp here then. But yeah. Isn't that cool though? The way they've allowed it so that the environment can fight each other. I think it's fantastic. Honestly, there's not enough games that do that. They'll ignore each other very often. But they've made it so that you can actually use the environment to your advantage as well, and that's just fucking outstanding. I like that. I wish MMORPGs would do that as well. I know it's a lot more work for the AI, but it's such a cool idea. You know, why shouldn't it? If it's an aggressive environment, why shouldn't it attack each other? You know? I've played some games where they do actually do it, but they're few and far between now. Or at least that's what I found anyway. If you're playing a game that does that, let me know, because I'd like to know what other games do it, because I think it's a really cool thing to do, you know. Right, what do we got filling our bags right now? It's so funny, you come across from all of that really aggressive stuff and then you're down to this level 1 stuff. It's so funny. You could like lead a couple of those guys down here and they could wipe out the whole area for you. That would be friggin' awesome. Right, there was a missing box of some sort here. Now, is there anything tied with a red flag or a red piece of material on it or anything? No. Okay. Right, if there's nothing tied, there must be something under the ground. Is there any ground that's been disturbed? I don't see any ground that's been disturbed either. And I think I've gone over this before. I threw my shovel away yesterday, which was kind of dumb, because now I'm here and I'm like, fuck. I think we're screwed. I could probably put a bed in that down here real quick, but it's definitely a hidden chest of some sort, isn't there? Yeah, unique chests looted. So there's a second chest here somewhere, and I'm screwed if I'm not going to get it. So, I think the best way to do this is to maybe make a pre-built, which is going to take a lot of this and a lot of that. I'm going to make a bed. Then I'm going to use the boat to summon myself back. Then once I've summoned myself back, I will drink some grog and get myself back here again. Then I'm going to dig out the area. And I think that's why I didn't complete it yesterday, because I got rid of my shovel because I needed space, and yeah, normally the shovel's not that important. You get me? And I was like, yeah, I won't need it. And I come across another place that needs a shovel, which of course happens every time, right? I'm just going to pick as much of that up as we can, make a pre-built structure, which will use this. I like that the pre-builts are just pretty much using all of this, the vines and shit and everything that's everywhere. See, I was thinking this could be a good start point, but it's too far away from everything, really. Alright, let's make one here. Should be able to build a pre-built here. I mean, look at that. That's only 242 frickin' plants for all that. I mean, but no, what we're going to do is we're going to put it here. Then we're going to put a bed, which is another. We need a little bit of wood. Okay, so let's quickly chop some wood. I only need 3 wood, so is it worth? I think I've probably got no space for the wood, that's what it is. So what we'll do is just switch places. We'll drop this, pick up the wood, build a bed, and then we can grog ourselves home using this. Go to our inventory, drink some grog, get drunk. Oh shit, that's the wrong one. Okay, that was the wrong way around, guys. We need to summon our boat first. We can just summon a normal boat because the other one's just further away. Then we can fast travel back home. That's what I intended to do in the first place, but hey, it's early in the morning, you know. Alright, so we fast travel back. Ding! We're back home. Now, we're going to drop all our stuff off.
My tools and a little common sense in the world around.
As you can see, this hasn't even been opened since I've been away, because I did actually log off there, which is pretty cool. But because the server went down, it actually dropped me back off at the bed. So, that's okay. All this is matured. All of this is matured. We're ready to pick it all up, I tell you. Let's just make sure we're dropping everything in the right boxes again. Oh, we have got some meat that we need to put in here, actually. Meat's not been such a big drop. And we also need to put these in there. Right, so that's alchemy stuff, you see. Alright. Now, what we got left in our bag? Aloe seeds. Okay. Put them in there. And we could probably put the wood and that in there, really, to be honest with you. Now, I have been saving these bounty ones, these pirate bounties on the ship. But, I don't know. Just put them there for now. And we got cane sugar as well, that's the other thing. Cane sugar should be over here. It's obviously being used for something, I don't know. Loads of cane sugar now, see? Let's put the pistol in here. Nope. pistols go in the weapons box, which is over here now. There we go. Nice pistol. And I just want to see if I can upgrade anything else, because now, obviously, I've got some iron. But I need smithing flux, so yeah. And hardwood, which I don't have yet either. So smithing flux. How do I make hardwood? Harvesting the foothills from divvy trees. Okay. So we need to look for divvy trees, I guess. Right. We're here to make food. And food is, I think. Where the fuck did I put my food, and why did I put my food in the box? I don't need food in the box. I do want health potions though. A couple to replace what I've used. And also bandages. Okay, take a couple of those. And we're going to try and locate where I put my food. Oh, I've got a lot of harvesting to do, I know I have. But the harvesting can be done in a minute. Excuse me. I have a feeling that I've been dumping my food, but I don't know. I guess I haven't. I mean, I haven't got it in anywhere there, so we're going to have a look in here. Look at that, I can make burritos now. Alright, but we don't need any of that right this second. What we do need is this one. No, it isn't. That's a lie. This is what we need, the egg broth, so I need more meat. So I've got to go on a meat and hunting expedition soon to get them more meat. Okay, alright, well, I wasn't aware I was so low, but that's fine, we can do that real quick at some point. But for now, we're going to drink our grog now. No, we're not. We've still got a bit of a time, slow down. Okay, what do we come here for? We came here for the shovel. So let's just create another shovel. So I'm not throwing them away all the time, because that's what I keep doing. Is it not on the bench? I thought it was on the bench you can make the shovel. It is. Alright, so I got my food, got my shovel. Would it be just as quick for me to run across the island again? Or sail around the island again? I don't know. Put points there. I think it's going to be just as fast, really, just to go straight to the fast travel. Honestly. I would like to have done it with a grog, but it's just too slow. So we'll just run. We'll go back there and run again. Next time I'll remember I fucking dropped my shovel off. Alright, we're going to eat our food this time. I wish I could do farming, like where you've got animals as well, so you can slaughter the animals for meat. I mean, I love that I can do it with the plants and stuff, but let's get some animals, like, why can't I raise some goats? You know? Get some goats out there. And I must remember I have a pig that I can summon. That's so cool, by the way. I think it's awesome. Yeah. Alright, we're going to go this side. See, it's not that far really. A few wolves on the way, but as long as we've got stamina when we pass them, we can sprint away. They give up the fight after a little while, they don't run after you too far, so that's the good thing, I guess. Alright, we're here. Now, I guess we're going to have to just hope for the best, I think. I mean, I don't know. I'm just going to flatten it out to one level in the area. So weird. I mean, I would have thought I think I found one of these tents that had done this before, where it says there's a second chest, but I could never find it. I don't know, you guys, tell me. I mean, where the fuck would it be? It says there's 2 unique chests, so there's a second unique chest somewhere around here. And I'm not finding it at all. Great way to get plant fire, I suppose, but kind of annoying. We're getting too far away from the camp now. And there's nothing around here that says, there's no red things tied to plants or flowers or trees or anything around here. It's just simple as it ain't here. And I don't know. I don't see anything anywhere. I just don't see it. Contrails, tell you, they're everywhere. Well, I've pretty much gone around the entire camp here now. I've not found even the slightest whisper of anything. And I know I could dig right down, but it should be here, right? And ain't it here? So I've got one of 2. And there is nothing in the area to say that, I dug it in here and put it there. It should be right here as part of this kind of little tent area, so there should be another one here. Well, I can dig to kind of as far as it will go down, but there's nothing here. Guarantee there's nothing here now. So I can keep digging until I can dig no further. And there is nothing here. Make my own little moat. Yeah, see, nothing here. There ain't nothing here, guys. It be broken. Or something. Alright, I think there's nothing there. So we'll just head on back. I don't know what else to do. There's nothing there. We'll just call our boat back and we'll fast travel out of here, I think. Now, it does say you'll find hardwood trees. Now this is the foothills, so I don't see anywhere around here. This is jungle. And up here we have the foothills because it's iron. So maybe we just go to the fast travel and then cut the walk down. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so we used our fast travel point there. We have got a little bit of the island to finish exploring. I'm just wondering if I'll be able to get up there. And then, I guess we need to think about moving out of here. It looks to me like that's just rock, but... Some of these rocks, by the way, you start trying to swim around them, and it's not a good idea. I've got to the point where some of them you can't actually jump up onto, and you can't, so therefore you can't regain your stamina, and you drown. So, but for the little checks like this, I'll quickly get the little bit dinghy out and just check the edge with the dinghy rather than getting the big boat out. Yeah, I know. Doesn't turn the best. I'm not the best sailor, but you know. Right, now we're back in the water. Come on. Of course, we all know you can fast travel on your dinghy, by the way. Once you're sat inside it. It turns like a giant boat, but it's, to be fair, for a little dinghy, it's moving fairly quick. Yeah, it looks like this this outcropping here is just all rock. So that's kind of my curiosity kind of dealt with. Cool. All right, let's have a look here. I don't think I'm going to bother with that again. I think it's time to fast travel back home. Make my sleeping spot my bed again. Fast travel back, and then go out and do whatever we want to do. Oops, wrong fast travel. Why do I keep oh yeah, because this is the best place for these smaller plants, bananas and all that kind of stuff. But again, I'm not sure I need to go there anymore, so I might have to start shutting them down. Purely because I have all of the plants and the seeds and that I need now.
Careful now. Health before haste.
So we'll see. Let me just double check my bag. You see we've got another one there, which the banana seed, so make sure we put that in there. Now we also have aloe vera, which I think the aloe is, I'm pretty sure the aloe is going to be used for medicinal purposes or alchemy. So, alright, let's do this. This is why I farm, because you get everything. You realise how long it takes initially to find all these frickin' peppers so you can make your food? Whew, a long time. It's a stretch. And of course, each one you pick, you've also got a chance of getting another seed pack. So then you start increasing your your own farm. I want to go and get some of that hardwood in a sec, or at least try to. I just want to pick all this and get it growing again, because right now it's all done, along with all the bananas and everything. All of this is all mature, and I don't like wasting the time where I think, oh, I should have planted all that. So I'll plant it all again in a minute. That's it. Looks like we're out of space, so we'll just quickly drop stuff in there and then pick all of this up. All these lime seeds. Alright. Make sure we get that last one. Double check. Looks like there's one more there. Okay, looks like we are good. Yep. Pretty cool though, huh? I'm going to drop that on the ground again. That's nice harvest. Look at that. I mean, the harvest there is freaking huge. This is going to put it all down for me to get some real cooking done as well now. So chilies is full now. So we have to put chilies in there as well now. And we've got more corn seeds. We've got more seeds here. Actually, we're going to put them in. Isn't that cool? And as we start to get them seeds, I guess we probably need to start thinking about putting them in a different place, really. Let's build another storage, and we're going to make it. Actually, we'll just make it these because that's all it is. I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's this stuff that we need to put in, you know. We've got aloe, we've got flax. Yeah, it's got loads of flax now, look. So we're going to get that working as well while we're here. So we come back down to this, and we maximise this because we're going to use all of this without a shadow of a doubt. And the same as all the cornflour, we're going to craft all of them. We've got gunpowder, we can craft all of that. But, I mean, it's not a lot, I know, but it's some. I know we find more gunpowder, but hey, that's another 70 gunpowder there. More do you want? What more can you ask for? There's your disassembly point, so I can disassemble stuff that I no longer want, get my resources back from it. And also this stuff, like the guns and stuff like that, I can get copper and stuff from, so, you know. Right, let's get our seeds out and get ourselves growing again. There we go, right, so we do our bananas and all that over here. Actually, you know what, I can do them here. Let's do them here. So, down to farming, and the ones first of all we want to do is the trees. And banana saplings behind them. Then once we've got the banana saplings behind them, we need to start planting all of this stuff now, so let's get planting. And what I'll usually do is I'll try and edge them, like put them on the edge there, and then I'll just gradually just keep tapping back and back and back and back until we get each time I tap my button it's rotating them, so they kind of try to get a better fit. Got 12 more, so we should have enough for another row anyway. Oh, that's them done, sorry, my bad. So sweet potatoes next. Sweet potatoes are super important, you use these a lot, so the sooner you can get these growing, the better. And I mean, I know you can find a fair few of them in the wild, that's where you're going to get your seeds from, to get yourself started off. Keeping it neat just makes it a lot easier to harvest when you're walking around harvest them. That's kind of why I do it more than anything. Tell you what, we could barely fill that first little area. Now we're massively. We've got loads more seeds over the past couple of days. Oh, in fact, over the last night actually. Past couple of days. What am I talking about? This is only my 4th day on the game now. Yeah. So I think we're doing all right time-wise. I think we're doing good. That's it. Lime saplings are all done. They're done. Everything's done. So.
Thank you for asking how it could have been done better. That's what I need is like, I don't expect any of us to know what we're doing. And we maybe don't do our best to look at it.
Now, yeah, check whether when I clicked on that, my mic is still plugged in at the correct one. Give me 1 second, if you would, please. Yeah, we're good. Oh, my cat's got locked in here. Go out. Come on then. Come on then. If you could see it right now, both of my dogs are laying outside this door of my office, waiting patiently for me to say, let's go for a walk. It's so funny. Right, apparently I should be able to make the Buccaneers bag, and I can't, so why can't I? I think it's because I haven't finished the mission. I think that's the only reason it could be. So we're going to go and do the mission. Alright, we'll keep it on as it's on the ship anyway. But we need to make food before we go, so let's do that real quick. I need more meat, don't I? It's the only one that I can actually use to get my my stat, the agility. I don't think there's anything else here that does agility yet. God, 20 endurance. But I've got to upgrade the station. But I can't upgrade the station because I don't have the blueprint for it. Pretty sure about that. How do I upgrade to the next station? I don't even want to ask why they put fucking anvil there, and you need an anvil to build an anvil. I don't know. That one's confusing me. But I think we need to sink these ships so that we can push on to the next part of the quest. Each one does tell you what reward you're going to get if you look in your journal. So this one here is going to give me something. This one here is going to give me something. This is going to give me decorations. None of it is none of it's giving me new stuff to make though. Which is a damn shame, and I've opened everything up on this now. Apart from the I know about it but I haven't found it yet, right? Okay. Let's go back to the foothills, I think, first. Let's have a little poke around, probably around this area. But there's no woodland, that's all. Maybe that island isn't the one I need. I think this one I'm going to take away that fast travel point. It's no longer needed, because I've got one here. This one's not really needed either. Although I think that gives you one, I think. Let's travel backwards slightly. Because I need to take some of these up that I don't need. Yeah, we can take these up now, I think. Because I can get straight to Tortuga now there. And I'm planting a shit ton of these as well. So let's clear up our fast travels first. And we're going to go, let's go to, so this one's only got two, really got 2 items on it, so yeah. Well, this one starts me off going south, though, that's the problem. I think it's a mistake getting rid of this one. Of course it is. Of course it is. I'm going to put this one back. This is the one I should keep. I mean, of all of them, that's probably the one I should keep, in all honesty. This one can go. No need for this one. Unless it's not mine. Okay, it's not mine. That's okay. In that case, it's not needed to be removed. These ones, I mean, they've got a lot on them. You know, you've got copper here, but you know, copper here. I want to keep that one. All these little ones I don't think we need though. Like this one's not needed. That's okay, I don't need that one, but I can go to this one, take this one out, Alright, so I guess we're going to move north from there. Probably, actually, just probably. Hang on a minute, let's fast travel and then we'll sail across, I think. Let's go and drop off what we've got. Because we have got a bunch of crap really we don't need. See, this one's just, yeah. I think we'll keep it for now. For now, he says, for now. Okay, let's drop off some of this stuff here. Make sure I haven't got tons of crap that I'm carrying that I don't need, and then we'll fast travel out of here. Have I got food? Both types of food. Negative. Oh yeah, I need meat. I need meat. So we're going to go on a quick hunting expedition, I guess, first. And kill everything here. I don't really need the chickens or the dodo meat. I need the boars. See, the thing is with this weapon, each time I successfully block, the damage of it goes up exponentially. Like 10% each time, it goes up to 30%. That's a lot of damage. I mean, I don't need all these peppers now, but I'm going to grab them because I can't pass them up. So used to needing everything. This probably isn't the best island for meat now, I guess. I mean, there are better ones. Must improve my armor quickly too. I haven't got any better chest stuff. I need... Yeah. I've got linen thread, so I wonder if I can actually do some upgrades with it. I'll have a quick look at that. But my armors, I'm still wearing the same armor on my chest and my pants that I did at the start of the game, so that's not good. You know what's funny? Someone came in the chat yesterday and like, oh, you're playing on a dedicated server, how come you haven't changed anything? I'm like, because I want it to play it the OG way? The way it's designed? Before I start fucking around with it? Oh yeah, but you make it so much slower. I'm not in a rush. Why would I play a game, pay for a game, and then basically use cheat code to get through to the end of it as fast as I could? Absolutely 0 point. Where am I going to get the enjoyment from that? Guess he didn't agree and logged off, but I'm like, really? I mean, you want to come into my channel and tell me that I'm stupid for not playing fucking extra resources per drop and stuff? What the fuck am I wasting my money on if I do that? I do like the two-handed. There's no two ways about it. This is the best sword, I think. It's fucking amazing. Once you've got used to how it swings and how long it takes per first swing, I think it's yeah. There's nothing better. I do like the other ones are nice and fast, and it's cool to be able to, you know, not take so long to do your actions, but you don't put the damage down you do on these. The two-handers are just so OP. They're awesome. The animation does sometimes, because it's slow, and you've got if you get a fast attacking enemy, it can be a bit of a excuse me, got hiccups, a bit daunting. I think we're about done. I think I killed most of them, the sows and the pigs here. I need to make a new. I need to use the bed as well when I get back to camp. So I've set my new spawn point. I did reset that. I think there's. I thought there was another 2 as I headed down this way. We'll see. Maybe it's not. I could have sworn that down. Well, there one of them anyway. Lovely. Lovely bit of pork. That's it, I think. I think that's all of them. And the rest of it's just dodos and crap, so. I don't need the chicken meat. Look how quick this shit matures, man. I mean, once you start farming, it's just another. The game just goes to another layer for you, man. It's just, it's awesome. Did I get some seeds there? I did. Yes, I did. Cayenne pepper. Don't really need them right now. Let's just put everything in there, little where they all belong. Then we got our meat. So our meat, it means I can make 14 of them now. So that's cool. The hides away. What have we got left? Oh yeah, this, the feathers. See, I thought feathers, they should be here. They're alchemy, so really they should be in there. I guess I need to move them. Right, let's see what I can get out of this cooking expedition then. Now I can make them. Let's see, meat salads, 5 butter. Let's see, yes, bacon and eggs, spicy chicken, boiled this, boiled that. Hearty egg broth. That's what we needed. The egg broth's going to give me my agility. Look at that, it procced. 7, got 3 extra. Well worth it. Getting that chef in, because that's what he does for you. He allows you to it randomly procs so that you get extra food or whatever it is you're cooking. And then you got the same with the alchemist. She'll proc extra ones too. So. Okay. I need bandages, and then we can get out of here. Did I have any spares? Not in there, okay. Let's just make 20. And how are we doing for potions? We've got 20. Okay. Can I upgrade this weapon? I can if I go and buy some Smith and Flux. What about my armor? Same thing, I guess. Master tools and tanned leather. So I need a tannery now. Okay.
Observation precedes understanding.
We haven't got all that open yet. Yeah, tanned leather, see? I can't make the tanned leather yet, unfortunately. Alright. I think we'll just get out of here. I've got about 45 minutes, so... What was this one? Bring the medicine to Charlie Sharp. Alright, let's go do that. This might be foothills as well.
Be careful out there. The sea's rough these days.
Black Axle's here. What is he fucking doing here, right?
How did the governor deal? People need order.
Alright, so we've got for more and on the update here. Get rid of Jim Goddard. Recommended level 7. We're level 7. I haven't explored this island yet. I have a feeling it's not going to have much on it because it's still kind of not right up top yet. It's not quite there. These are all foothills, so this is going to be I think that'd be a really good one to go to as well. Let's go to this one first, and we'll go and do find and search Martian mission ship. I think we've got time to do that one. That's alright, we're doing right for money anyway. Oops. You put them on the ship. In my pocket. That's an accident, yeah. I'll put that in the ship though for now.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Okay, let's get over to it then, guys.
More sail, more speed. Once again, help me bottom bully in the yardie. Way, bully in the yardie. Help me bottom bully in the yardie. Pull it on a shinbo now. Sally is the girl that I love dearly. Way, bully in the yardie. Sally is the girl that I love dearly. Pull it on a shinbo now. Oh, help me bottom bully in the yardie. Way, bully in the yardie. Help me bottom bully.
I like smoothie in the morning. Let's go! And there it is. This is going to tell me there's going to be fucking bad dudes on it, I betcha. Holy shit, that's a big ship. Little cannons on it.
More sail, more speed. Lead off speed. To the guns, you know.
it doesn't look like.
There's the wind. Ease the sails. Man the cannons. Ease the sails. Open fire.
Not seeing anyone getting hurt there.
Lead off speed. Lead off speed. Ease the sails. To the guns, you dogs. Reef the canvas. Open fire.
Alright. Looks like I gotta get on there.
Ease the sails. Lead off speed. Reef the canvas. Prepare to die.
Oh yeah, they're definitely not happy about me being on there, are they?
Ships under your hand, Captain. Set more sail.
So let's try and kill them from a distance, I think. There's a lot of them.
Reef the canvas. Cutters, move. Lead off speed. Ease the sails. Open fire. Open fire.
Alright, we can hit them. Good. That's exactly what we need. Thing is though, we can't see the rest. It's like as if they've got a render distance, I don't know.
Helm's yours, Captain. Catch the wind. Ease the sails.
Dude's back.
Captain at the helm. Lead off speed. Got it. Move.
Alright, well, my only thought is right now that maybe I've got to do a boarding of some sort on it, but can't board it, so...
Breathe the goddess. Comes the wind. He's the sail.
Alright, we'll try and... We'll see what we can do here. I don't think we're going to do a lot, but... I'd like to be able to climb the rigging.
Ye the bravest. Ship's under your hand, Captain. Breathe the canvas. Lead off speed.
See, why can't I board it? Why can't I set a boarding party there?
Set more sail. Lead off speed. Man the cannon. Set more sail. He's the sail. Open fire. Ease the sails. Roll.
It's tricky, I'm trying to drop it on the top of him,
Open fire.
but it's kind of hitting the sides of it, so... I'm might be able to do one or two of them, but all of them at once, it's kind of a bit bullshit, that is. Alright, well that's him down, I think. Hopefully permanently. Because he was one of the tough guys. Hang on a minute. Is there something in my settings maybe I can increase the view distance? Because that's what it kind of feels like. It feels like they're out of range or something. More of these level 10s I can kill before I get on there, the better. I see another one right at the back there as well, but this is the guy I really want to get, is these, because they're... I've proven that I can get a couple of them. Guy's down here as well now. I just saw him inside there. Damn. I don't think I can get the captain anyway, he's right at the back of the ship there. There's another one of them dead, that's good.
Reef the canvas!
That's another one dead. Oh. You're right there. If I could just get him. Hey, Anointed, how are you, sir? Good to have you in stream. Wonderful. Right, I think I've killed enough of them, I think. Let's see, there's a couple left, but I might be able to get a couple of them. I think we go for it. How are you today, mate? You doing alright? There's a big update on Crimson Desert, is there? Nice, okay, well I'll have a look at it later on. I also want to go through the patch notes if there's another one. This is a really cool game, bro. I'll tell you now. If you like this kind of game, now I don't think Raven likes this kind of game. He gave it a try, but it's not his thing. He didn't like the combat or something on it because of the controllers. I'm down with this. I'm really enjoying it because I think it's quite easy to play, quite easy to get into. But I think it just depends on your gameplay or what you want from a game, really. Alright, so we've got 2 level 10s there anyway, for sure. I don't think I'm going to get these two. I'm going to have to just go in there and kill them, I think. Exactly. Yes, it is. It's Pirates of the Caribbean all the way through, mate. He's a hunchback pilgrim. You know what? If it's just one of them at a time, I could maybe do it, but 2 of them's just going to be tough. And that goes straight over the top, so... Where are the guns situated? They're situated there. Let's try and bring the guns back a little bit. I don't think I could do 2 level 10s. I don't know. Maybe. Guess we've just got to try it, right? Oh my god, there's loads of them. What am I talking about? Oh shit. Damn it. Yep, that's rough. That is rough. Fortunately, I haven't got anything to lose, so that was just worth a try. It's just level 10s, I think, at the moment for me are just a little bit above my pay grade, I think. But I think we'll go back at him at some point. I didn't lose anything because I didn't have anything to lose. That's what I made sure of before I went there, so we can recall the Dipsy, get back on it, See, these guys should be able, I should be able to board that, and these guys should be able to jump off and help me, but they didn't. They're fucking lazy bastards. We're not going to go directly for that one again. I think I've only got I got about 15 minutes left before I have to go and do some real life stuff. So I'm just going to get to this island, put a fast travel into it, and then probably look at checking out. I've already made quite a nice impact on this game, though, Anointed, so far. I mean, I've got to like level 7, I think I am now. I've opened up a tiny fraction of the map though, so there's not much of the map open yet. But I'm having a great time doing it. Really enjoying it. So just trying to figure it out. You know, I've never been on a game. Not a sailing simulator game, a sailing type game. So I'm quite enjoying it. It's different, you know. So I'm trying to get ready at the same time. Let's get this ship to the island, and then I'm going to take my little dogs out, medium-large dogs actually, before I have to go and take my son to his rowing regatta, which is about 2 hours away, so that'll be fun. It's lashing it down with rain, or it was, so not the best weather for it. Feel for the kids that are out in the river. I'm alright, I'm just going to sit in the car and chill out. But he's whistling, land ho, yeah. Just want to make a... I think I need 20 wood, so let's quickly get 20 wood, and then I think I've got the bells on me. Yep. Yep. Alright, that's about it. That's all we need. Get a little bit of plant fibre. Alright. That's the ship I was just attacking. But not ready for that one yet. So we need a little bit more of this crap. But I can definitely get it up, build a fire, log myself out, create a bed, whatever I want to do. Okay. Alright, we're set. We are set. Alright, I know I've got to jump off. I've got some real life stuff to get done today. So it was just a brief stream, a couple of hours. I'll be back later though and do some hardcore streaming then. So, do appreciate you joining, and hopefully you'll jump back in later on. Until then, I'm probably going to say thanks for joining, and I'm kind of out of here.